Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Berger, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away. Gaikwad waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Needs to be on target.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more. Got that away nicely.
Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Flew through the air, but 4 more.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh. Got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai are 87 for 1.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please make him welcome.
No. Terrible shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Chennai are 104 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Make him welcome.
Dubé taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the over. Chennai are 120 for 3. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Dubé, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing, and driven through the covers.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. That looks gone.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. He gets settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a... That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Good catch, out. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 8.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have been set a target of 145 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. short. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. Out. What a screamer.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The left-hander is coming in to bat at number 6.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Short with a great delivery there.
Have to go for it now.
Jadeja, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Jadeja was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be.